Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we are going to be reviewing Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2 Doc Ock. This is a freaking awesome figure, probably one of Marvel Legends best figures for 2024 guaranteed. This is a dope figure, and I had a ton of fun taking a bunch of photos with this dude. And if you want to see those photos, go ahead, fast forward to the end, see all the dope photos that I took of this dude, and then come back and watch the full review of Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2 from Marvel Legends. So let's go ahead and band together and check out this dope review. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we're going to be reviewing Marvel Legends Spider-Man 2 Doc Ock. This is a freaking awesome figure, and we're about to dive into it right now. And like I said in the beginning, if you want to see the photos, go ahead and fast forward to the end and then come back and see this review. Off the bat, we do have Doc Ock looking very beautiful. Very nice figure, and I think Marvel Legends blew this one out the park. This dude comes with limited on accessories, but these arms, you guys, these arms are freaking dope. They are bendy wire as well, and they're just freaking amazing. So let's go ahead and dive into this figure, see what he's all about. First thing we always do first is go over the overall looks of this figure, and that's what we're about to do right now. Here is the figure up close. We got a beautiful head sculpt of Doc Ock. He looked just like he does in the movie. Man, they killed it here. I love for the fact that the glasses are like almost glued onto the figure, I believe. And that is really, really nice. So now you ain't got to worry about the glasses falling off or falling on the floor and then accidentally rolling them over with the chair from the wheel or stepping on them, breaking them. That's what I did with my other figures that I have glasses with. But this one is really, really nice. We do get a beautiful long jacket right here, which is done really nice. And then we get this one as well. Look at the zippers. The zipper is done really well. You can tell Marvel Legends took their time with this figure. And then we turn this figure over right here. I love the way they did this back piece right here. This is freaking awesome. And then look at the arms. The arms, yes, they look like they have yellow going all in between the lines, but I do have a light right here. So sorry about that. But this thing is all silver, so don't get that wrong. As you can see up here, you can see all the silver right here. But it's done very, very nice. And it just depends on what kind of lighting you have. You can get different colors and the tentacles arms as well. But that is just freaking awesome. And then look at the hands for the tentacle arms. We do get this one right here, which is done very nice. Look at that, bam, right here. And then we get another one right here. Look at that, just done really, really nice. So this is a awesome piece right here. I love for the fact that they did the arms, like, the waist right here. I think this also connects to the arm that's holding the arms together. So I thought that was dope. And then, like I said, overall, this is just a beautiful piece here. We got the shoes, the boots, everything's going on with this dude. It's just done so beautiful, so nice. This is a awesome piece right here. And this is probably my best Marvel Legend figure in my collection. And then if he's not, he's definitely up there, probably top 5 figure in my Marvel collection. Which I will do an update of that pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. But overall, this is a freaking awesome figure. So definitely go get this dude a 10 overall for overall look. This is a beautiful piece right here that Marvel Legends has bought to us. Now, let's go ahead and go over the accessories. As you can see right here, we do get, these are basically the accessories are the arms. And then we get these things right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull these off right here. Let's go ahead and take this one off as well. And then we take a look at them, even though they're kind of like the same. But we get this one right here. And you can put these on either arm, as you saw earlier right here. You get, look at that, just beautiful here. And then right here, we do get the articulated hand right here. And I wish we could have got more claws right here, like the articulated hand. I wish we could have got more, but this is fine here. Because when you're taking photos, you could just swap it out. And I think they did it like that, so you don't have to worry about when you have him standing on the arms, you don't have to worry about it like moving, breaking the stance of him standing using the claws or the hands, or whatever you want to call these things. But they are just done really nice. Here's the other one right here. We get a pair of these right here, and then we also get a pair of these ones right here So these are the ones that just are just like this. This is the main one that I love, and I'm glad that they gave us this so that way we can hold figures. And with this dude, and because he has bendy wire tentacles, it's so easy to hold the figure up with these things. And then last but not least, we do get a pair of these, and these ones are going to be for having the figure stand up on top of the tentacles without him standing using his feet. So these are for that right there, and you'll see that in the photos as well. And then on top of that, we do get some extra hands right here. I should have used these for grabbing Spider-Man, like if he's choking Spider-Man, but you could definitely use these hands for that, and that is awesome right there. So I thought that was done really nice, and the hands are really nice as well. Only thing I wish they could have done as far as the accessories is gave us a extra head sculpt. I think if they would have done that, this probably would have been the best figure of the year. So there he is without none of his arms, I mean none of the claws or whatever. We're going to go ahead and put those back on there right now. There's one right there. Here's the other one down here. And what is dope is when you're taking photos, you could just close these as if he's stabbing someone. I do have him stabbing Deadpool in one of the photos, so that is freaking awesome. I do have a bunch of cameos in the photos. When you go to the photos, you might see the Human Torch in there, Doctor Doom. We also got Wolverine, Deadpool, and Spider-Man himself. So it's going to be freaking awesome. So overall, definitely going to give him an 8 out of 10 for the accessories. Now let's go ahead and go over the articulation of the figure and see what this dude is all about. First of all, let's go over the head. Here it is right here. We definitely could look up right here. We could look down right there. And then you could look sideways. Done really nice as well. And then after that, we do get a great T-pose here. We do get swivel here at the biceps as well. And then we also get, I'm going to say this is a double jointed elbow right here, even though it is not. But it's on that thing where you could turn it all the way around just like he is right here. So this is great articulation. You can have this dude actually touching his face. So that is great. Whenever you can have a figure do that, that means he has great articulation in his arms. So that is that right here. Then with the waist right here, as you see, he does have a jacket on. But we do get some kind of waist movement here. It's not a lot. It's not going to be a lot, but you do get it. We get swivel here. And then we get yeah, just swivel there at the waist. So which is done still, it's done really nice. And then right here we do get great articulation in the leg department, and this is where he really excels, is he can move all of his joints. So I really love the figure for that they was able to allow us to do that. And when you have this dude floating up in the air, you want this dude to have his leg kind of bending over and stuff, especially when he's doing like different poses. For instance, if we had this dude like in mid-air and he's fighting against Spider-Man or something like that, you could just put this dude some dope poses right here and then have this dude just going at him. And then like you could put his legs out like this as if his legs are just floating, which they should be. And that's dope right there. So I'm glad they make the coat where it's like really bendable. And I thought that was done really, really nice. But the articulation on this dude is freaking great. The figure is not tight, but it's not loose either. It's perfect. Just perfect. When you first do get it out, I think I had a little problem with the arms, but that was it. Other than that, this is an awesome piece. So definitely going to give this dude a 10 out of 10 as far as the articulation go with the figure. And then the best thing about this figure is, yes, this is why we got the figure, is for these bendy wire arms right here. They are bendy wire, so you can move them and mold them to your will, and they will go whichever way you want them to go, they will go. I'm gonna scoot this back just a little bit so we get a better look at the tentacles right here. See, they could do anything you want them to do. It's just that getting them to stay in one spot is kind of hard. It's going to be of a challenge, especially taking photos. But I had a ton of fun taking photos with this dude and no problems taking the photos either. So I thought that was done really, really nice. And boom, there it is right here. So definitely going to give this dude a 10 for articulation there. Now, for the other thing we're gonna do some size comparisons. Do keep in mind that this dude is gonna be sunken in the sand that I got right here, so just be aware of that. But we do got some figures that we're gonna do some size comparisons, and I'm gonna tell you right now off the bat, we all know how tall Marvel Legend figures are, and then we also know how tall Mezco figures are. But you could definitely get this dude with Mezco. You could also get him with SH Figure Arts. You could do this. You could do anything that is 6-inch. Dot Ock will go good with, especially Spider-Man from Mezco 112. Definitely use my Spider-Man from Mezco 112, and it goes perfect, as you see with some of the photos. But let's go ahead and go over the first one for size comparisons. We're gonna do these two right here. Here's the Marvel Legends comic book style, and then here's the movie version right here. Boom, there he is right there. They both almost around the same height, even though the cartoon one is way thicker. And I'm trying to get this dude to stand. I just had him standing all day, and I did a practice video to go over this dude, and he was standing just fine. And now I'm having problems. Here we are with a Marvel Legends Venom right here. Venom's gonna tower over him. This is the 2-pack Venom right here with the wings. And then we also have a Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man right here, standing next to Doc Ock right here. And look at that, boom. And remember, this is like 2 inches above Doc Ock, only because he's on top of the sand, not in the sand. So there he is right there, standing next to him. And then we also have a Mezco 112 Spider-Man right here, boom. And I can't wait to get Green Goblin, because I'm definitely going to have some fun with these figures right here. So stay tuned, you guys. Hit that notification bell, because I'm definitely going to be doing a review of Green Goblin, and the photos are going to be dope. But here is Tom Holland Spider-Man. This is my main go-to Spider-Man right here. There he is, standing next to Doc Ock. And then we also have a Spider-Man from Marvel Legends. This is Miles Morales right here from the Into the Spider-Verse. There he is right there, standing next to Doc Ock as well. You can see that you can add both of those figures in there, no problem. And then, just for the sake of it, we do have Wolverine from Mezco 112. This is a steel box version right here. The best Wolverine figure of all time, I believe. And then also we do have a SH Figure Arts Deadpool right here. I really do love this figure a lot. I'm so glad I didn't get rid of him. Something told me to sell this dude, and I was like really close to selling him. But I'm so glad that I didn't sell him, because I got rid of almost all my SH Figure Arts figures besides him and Venom and Carnage from the movie Venom and Carnage. And then last but not least, we do have, well, we got 2 figures left that I want to do as well. Or 4, we got a couple bonus. But here we are with Black Widow right here. Let's get her out the way. Let's get Deadpool out the way as well. And then also we do have a, where's he at? We got a Punisher right here. This is Mezco 112 Punisher. So, like I said, he's in the sand, but without the sand, they're both going to be around the same size. And then we also have a Batman. If you want to put Doc Ock in that universe, you can do that as well. But here he is standing next. Woo, Batman is huge. I didn't know how big he was compared to this one. This is a movie version. But okay, maybe not that one. This one is thick. I didn't even notice that. But with the Superman, he would work just fine. Even though Superman is like super thick, this dude will still look good with Mezco figures as well. Let's see if we can have him standing here. Let's see here. Yeah, you can make it work. See, now they both on even ground. So yeah, like I said, any 6-inch figure will go great with this line. You know, it's just up to you how you take photos, especially if you're a toy photographer like myself. You will have a bunch of fun with this figure. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. For overall look of this figure, definitely get a 10. As far as the accessories goes, I'm going to give this dude a 8 out of 10. I just wish we could have got an extra head sculpt. And then after that, the articulation, he definitely gets a 10 in that already. As well, as far as that department, definitely going to give him a 10 for articulation, especially with the arms being bendy wire. That's just an extra plus there. And then, like I said, overall, this dude's definitely going to get a 9.5 overall. This is a awesome figure. Definitely highly recommend figure. Don't let this figure escape your hands. Get this figure, especially if you're a huge Spider-Man fan, especially if you're a huge Marvel Legend fan. Get this figure, you guys. I don't care if you don't have a movie version, if you don't collect that. Get this dude because you can add him in anything. So get this dude. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. This is probably the best, probably one of Marvel Legends' best figures out this year for 2024. So let me know what you guys think. Enjoy these dope photos that I took of Doc Ock, and let me know what you think about the photos, and also what would you like to see going forward as far as with photos and reviews. And just let me know your overall opinion about Doc Ock. Is this a figure for you, or is this a pass? I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll see you all in the next video. Like and subscribe. 2,000 subscribers.